Thank you for responding.
You like to show me etiquette?
I think you've got it covered. I wouldn't plan to be able to put on that.
How you doing?
You're right. It's important.
Just add it to your conversation. That's good.
You don't have
If you don't have room on the plate
for the bread.
for the bread, yeah, typically there is another. Okay, Alex asked a good question. Continue to eat, but Alex asked a good question. He said, if there's not enough room on the plate for your bread, what should you do? Should you ask for another plate? Typically, there is another plate, as Ms. Lamb pointed out in her presentation. There's another plate for your bread, and there's also a salsa type deal for your butter as well. So to answer your question, that was a great question. There is typically another plate for your bread or for your roll. Okay. And how you eat your bread and things like that, as Ms. Lamb pointed out, you don't want to pick up the whole bread and put it in your mouth. What you do want to do is take off or tear off enough to put in your mouth and leave the rest on the table. So just want to point you out. See how Najee's ready to grub with the bread in his mouth? That's what you don't want to do, especially in the interview. Okay? Why? Because as she mentioned, it takes too many bites for you to carry on the conversation. All right? So you want to have just enough to put in your mouth to chew and carry on the conversation. All right? Any other questions?
Hi.
All right, so another question came up. If you're not currently eating, where should you place your fork? We don't want to put it where? Back of the table. Oh, okay, at the 5 o'clock position. Right. So where I typically put it, I put it at the top of my plate. I'm not sure that, okay, the top of the plate is where I normally put mine. So at the top of the plate with the handle, okay, if you're right-handed, right, the handle to your right and the spokes would be to your left, okay? Right. So since I'm right-handed, the plate is here, this is how the fork is on the top of my plate. If I'm left-handed, it's the opposite direction, okay?
But this food is amazing.
That's Parmesan cheese. So Raquan asked, he said, is there any hot sauce for the green beans? I didn't say I was if you do, so what do you think you should do if you have a special request? Say what? Okay, ask the server.